Alright, why are we looking at a rug hanging from my garage ceiling? Last winter I made a hitting net where I stapled some outdoor screen to a 2x4. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it now. It's on a video earlier. I made earlier. The problem is I didn't have a big enough screen for one. I tried patching it together to begin with. And number two is you couldn't hit baseballs into it. Number three, I needed something for Bailey to pitch to in the off season. So I have this mounted here in the garage. So what I did was I took this old rug that I just had laying around and decided to hang it from the ceiling. Now, what I did, you can see is I folded it in half. Well, not half. I folded over the first 7-8 inches. Then I took a blade. I cut 2 holes in it all the way through. And then to get it to stay nice and stiff like that, use the torch. If you look at it, it's basically like sewing it together. Kind of like how you do your shoelaces. It all burns together. Now, instead of just hanging rope, I put bungee cords on there. So now when the ball hits it, the whole thing moves. It doesn't just put pressure on the carpet. And also when you're doing it, I didn't think about it. I cut the holes first. And then when I went to hang it, I realized my 2x4s weren't that wide. So I had to take the bike hooks and bend them. So if you're going to do this for your garage, make sure you know which way you're hanging it. That's where you can tell to put the holes. But yeah, after you burn it, I mean, it won't come apart. Pretty tough. I mean, I've thrown against this. Bailey hits against it with his tee. I mean, that thing doesn't move. So, find an old rug. I have no idea even where this came from. Cut some holes in it, burn it, hang it. Works very well. Also for pitching. Now here, it'll also be the backstop for the pitching machine in here. So if you want to save a buck or two, hit in your garage, drag your wife's nice carpet in there, or find one at a garage sale. Fairly cheap and easy.